while business experts and government experts bring great detail and expertise, youth bring new ideas and new values and can talk about issues like intersectionality and human rights from a perspective of someone who's grown up with technology their entire life. For these reasons, I think it's vital that youth are a part of these conversations and get to make decisions moving forward.
I also think AI can be used in a complementary sense with public health, not necessarily replacing the humans involved, because it is still in early stages, and I don't think it can do a lot of what humans do in public health. But overall, I think we need to amplify the stories behind the statistics to catalyze human global health research in the digital aspect.
I believe the most important question we can ask as young people is, what world do we want? And we have to make sure that the othering, discrimination, and dehumanization in our history is not perpetuated by AI systems. We can use AI to create the world we imagine rather than allowing AI to shape the future for us. And a powerful part of this is storytelling. Creators today can use AI to bring stories to life in unprecedented ways.
I think one of the most important things that should be included in the Human Development Report is the inclusion of AI regulation and what that means for creating a more equitable future. Looking at the divide between the global south and the rest of the world, there's a lot of potential to actually cultivate an environment where there is more equity across all of humanity. And I think the Human Development Report is an interesting opportunity to be able to carve out that framework and protect people when it comes to how AI is being used.
Young people have so much stake in this. And when it comes to AI, young people might be the ones using AI. They'll be the ones thinking about developing new AI systems. So we should stop seeing young people as only targets to be educated. Not only in educational settings, but also in governance settings, also in technological settings.
It's important to have one word in mind: intersectionality. The intersection of gender identity, race, socioeconomic background, they all intersect to create the way that people interact with technologies and how they perceive them. It's important that the policies that are taken and the projects that are developed, that they have this in mind so that they cater for everyone that's interacting with them.
I think the Human Development Report 2025 is coming at a very exciting juncture where we're starting to understand how emerging tech, especially AI, is shaping the world before us. There's no rules per se, and we get to create rules as we go. And this hopefully means that we are given the opportunity to build a world that we imagine for ourselves.
I'd love to see concrete recommendations to policymakers to include not just young people, but young people in technology, developing solutions that are leveraging AI and enabling global social impact, to be part of those conversations so that when we are developing tools and solutions, they can actually be surfaced up to the top as policy recommendations as well.